Is it good? Okay, cool. How's everybody doing? Actually, I'm not going to tell a story about myself. I'm going to tell a story about my cell phone. And, well, I got to give you a little background. Actually, I'm recovering because I'm really a cellophobic. And it started out because really, if you really think about it, a cell phone is nothing but electronic dog chain. And so I resisted for the longest. All my friends had cell phones, my kids had cell phones. They're like, Sam, when are you gonna get a cell phone? I'm like, man, I don't want a cell phone because I get a cell phone, that's like instant electronic dog chain. My wife will be like buzzing me off the chain anytime, instant, do this, do that. I'm like, no, I don't want a cell phone. So my wife was like lobbying me to get a cell phone. Sweetheart, you need a cell phone because, oh, what if something happens and something happens to you? What are you going to do? I'm like, well, if something happens, it just happens. Well, what if you're in an accident? What if you're on the road? Well, sweetheart, I don't own a car, so, you know, like, whatever. So she's like, well, sweetheart, I think you really need to get a cell phone. Anyway, her lobbying didn't work. I didn't get a cell phone because of her. I get a cell phone because I get this special assignment, this job, and my boss was like, oh, Sam, to get in the office, you need to call me on your cell phone so you can get in because the keys at this workplace didn't work. So I'm like, she just assumed that I had a cell phone. And I'm like, I don't have a cell phone. But I can't like tell her that I don't have a cell phone because this is going to be real embarrassing. Like, oh, by the way, it's the 21st century. I'm a professional and I don't have a cell phone because I'm cellophobic. So I told her, okay, cool. So that means I have to go out and buy a cell phone. Of course I don't go out by myself to buy the cell phone. I take my daughter-in-law with me to get the cell phone because she's hip and she knows what's going on. So I'm like, well, you know, this is going to be my starter cell phone. So, you know, what kind of cell phone should I get? And she's like, well, Dad, you know, stick with something simple. So I just get a real basic phone. I think it can take pictures and it can make calls. It was real basic. So I get the phone. And it works, you know, like I call, basically I used it to call so I could get into this workplace. And I really didn't want to like use it otherwise too much. But of course, this is the trick, you know, they get you with the phones, they get you with the plans, and boom, they have you. So now I have to get the upgrade. So I go get the upgrade, and you know, my son is advising me, well, Dad, you should get the wing. I'm like, what's that? He's like, well, it can take pictures. It can do this, it can do that. It's like the latest. It's like, it's hot, Dad. You get it, and you're going to be like hot. So, you know, I'm like, okay, well, you know, it's okay. I think I can afford to be hot. After all, I'm a school teacher, and, you know, you want to be hot. I mean, not hot, but you want to be like cool. You want to be cool with your kids. So I get the wing, and they're like, it's like, wow, Mr. Reed, you're like, that is like awesome. That's like the best phone in the world. Like, man, you are super cool. I was like, man, this is like an extension of a, it's like a toy, right? It's like my little toy. I pull it out and people look at me differently like, whoa, here you go. So I'm with my phone and now I'm getting used to it. I'm using it. My wife is using it. You know, the electronic dog chain is taking effect. So I like to go out dancing, and unfortunately my wife, she doesn't like to dance. She thinks it's too pedestrian. I like salsa dancing. Any salsa people in the house? Yeah. So I go out salsa dancing. My wife, she gives me the pass to go out, but I got my curfew that I gotta abide by. So I'm dancing. You know, I'm dancing one night. And I'm out dancing with a lady, and I learned to put it on vibrate because before I didn't even know how to put it on vibrate. It would just be like, you know, like calling me. Anyway, I'm dancing. And the phone vibrates. Shh. So I'm like, I get off the floor with the lady. I'm like, see you later, ma'am. I gotta go. She's like, damn. I get on the road, and then I have to. Again, I'm a pedestrian, right? I get on the road, and I have to get on a taxi. The phone rings again. I pick it up. Oh yeah, I'm on my way. She's like, you better get home. It's like your curfew time. I'm like, okay, sweetie. So then. I think I hang the phone up, and now I'm in the taxi doing taxi cab confessions. And I'm like, yeah, man, I was at the club, I was getting down, I was doing the salsa thing, And man, the ladies, they was like on me, but you know, anyway, I'm like a fisher, right? I sport fish, like I pull them out and throw them back in the water. It's like, and I'm just telling the taxi dude like all my stories. And guess what? My phone was still on. And guess what? I think it's still on now. Hey, baby.